Acquire bonus item? Yes. Celcedon Reef. Acquired as a tribute to East Memories of Celceta. Oh, that's cool. They even gave us something from the game before that. I think that was like East 7. That one's not on the Switch. Hey, give me something as a bonus for having East Origins too, dude. Ah, lame. Falcon presents.
Good. You've made it out.
If this is quiet, let me know.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine here. I've grown rather accustomed to these walls.
East 9.
Hurry now. You must leave the prison before the guards catch wind of your escape. I hope that one day we'll meet again. Now go.
Monstrum Nox. There's my boy Adol Kristen. Distant bells ring throughout the night. They must have learned of your escape. You must hurry. Huh, okay, so dash is holding L. It's been a minute since I've played East 8, so I don't even remember if these controls are the same. Okay, so Y is to examine and to talk. Dash, move. Jump is B. Okay.
What happened?
No reports received so far. Did a prisoner break out?
That's impossible. You'd have to have a death wish to try to escape this place.
Current objective. The action necessary to progress the main story is displayed on the minimap. When in doubt, aim for the objective to continue your adventure. A full screen minimap. Ooh. Treasure? No treasure. But maybe treasure? Hold up. Gotta go back. Gotta go back. Back to where there might be treasure. Yeah, nothing back here. Nothing here. Nothing. Oh well. I know it's faster if I just hold the button, but the Zelda fan in me says I have to do it this way. Hi. You're in jail.
Here. I'm gonna be here till the end of my days.
Report!
What is it?
There's been an escape from the East Wing cell block. We're verifying the inmate number now. Stand by for a follow-up report.
How the hell? Seal all passages leading to and from the east
Oh yeah, I can
wing.
air dash.
Quickly!
Yes, sir.
Pretty cool. Pray tell, what's in here? It's locked. I like how the little mini map shows where I've been. You should be able to go down from here. Treasure? This seems to be some sort of underground warehouse. There must be a way to escape through here. I can't equip either of these yet. Oh, I can't open the boxes. I was hoping for loot. See if this were Divinity or Original Sin 2, I would have been able to check everything. Oh,
A treasure chest.
short sword. This looks to be the standard issue for guards. Best to equip it just in case. Now I can equip these. Ooh, we're gonna get costumes. What's attack, A or X? X is lock on. Y is to attack, okay. Danger, restricted area. Prison guards and staff prohibited from entry by order of the Hieroglyph Knights. The science is danger, but you might not have a choice if you want to escape. Off we go. Something feels off about the beasts wandering this underground path. It's because we're on Nightmare. Just what are they? Their grotesque forms make them closer to monsters than anything else. Boost extra skill. Skill trigger flash guard. Evade/flash move. That's right, that's right. Aw, man, I love this. Ah, darn it. I hit the wrong button. Oh god, I'm already almost dead. I got hit once. So this is the power of Nightmare mode.
It seems I've arrived too late.
And you are?
Introductions must wait. Just know that your role here is crucial. Forgive me for what I am about to do, but this city needs you.
Wait, they need me, so you're going to shoot me? What have you done to me? It feels as though steel rod has pierced you. The excruciating pain. Boy. Oh.
Impressive.
Okay.
You've assimilated with the curse without so much as a squeal.
Alright,
Your new
I can
throne
vibe with
deserves
this.
a proper name. How about the Crimson King? You've been cursed, as I said. And now, you must stay calm and embrace it.
You can quickly warp to locations marked with a marker by pressing ZR. Cool.
Do you understand your gift? There is no going back now, I'm afraid. The wheels of fate are already turning.
Rebel
Use
1.
your power to escape this place. We will meet again, in time. Owen, my name is Aprilis.
Keep looking, damn it!
But they told us we're not supposed to be down here.
Who cares? We have to find the prisoner.
And just like that, she's gone. Like chic. The pursuers follow quickly behind. You must proceed quickly. Closely behind. Whoops. And I'm still half dead.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay, so it's like a grappling hook of sorts. That's pretty neat. And I have a new skill. R plus A. Unleash a series of successive strikes with a dark flame harbored in the sinister hand. Cool. Okay. Don't die now. Oh, okay. Your sword seems to have changed shape to suit your appearance. Adol's short sword transformed into a gothic sword. A mysterious power surges through your body. Hold R to unleash the skills. Skill points cost SP to use. Deal more damage than normal. Recover SP by attacking enemies. Shown at the bottom of the screen. SP caps at 100. God, I really wish it was like a... Oh no! Oh, I hit A instead of X. Ooh. Oh, there's so many enemies. Oh. Oh, I'm just barely alive. I could really use a level up right now. Nuggets, why did you do this to me? Okay, I need to remember this is to dodge. This is guard. Oh, it got me. It jumped out of the way before I could unleash my flurry strike. Okay. First death. I'm all the way back here? And not even at the part where I had full health? Jeez. That's not good. Alright. I probably should have played East 8 to warm up for this.
It seems I've arrived.
Crimson Wine!
Okay, once again. Oh. I wanted to break those. Oh. Where did you come from?
A treasure chest!
Raisins. These should help with recovering your health. Oh, bless. But pray tell, what exactly is down there? Probably death. in any case, let's actually save real quick. So if we bite the bullet, we don't go all the way back there again. All good, Clint. Yeah, that's why I tagged my Discord, so anyone who's like, oh no, I want to play the Great Ace Attorney myself first, will know that I'm not playing it. Also, this game is the sequel to Ys 8 Lacrimosa of Dana. Maybe you've seen that game before. It's a fantastic game if you haven't played it. But this is Ys 9 Monstrum Nox. A cool action RPG. Oh boy, what's up with this? I can double jump? Sick. I could probably double jump in the last game too, I just didn't remember. How do I roll again? Ah, it's hold L, okay.
Let's take a break.
Please tell me that that's not like a thing I stand on to auto heal, because I used both of my raisins. An odd stone disc with a seal carved into it since on the ground. That's gonna full heal me, isn't it? Yep. Cool, I could have saved those raisins. We'll resume the game from the last relief tile you stepped on. Cool. Anything over down this way? That's a door. It's not the door I need to go down, but let's see what's over here. You can hear voices from this direction. You better find another way. Alright. Understood. Don't think you ever played it? I highly recommend it. It's one of my favorite Switch games. Or rather, games on the Switch. Because what we got was a port. Press L to evade. Lock on enemies, watch them closely, and then dodge. Yep, flash move. Definitely an important strategy to make use of. But the timing is very tight. It's much like Breath of the Wild's, like, I don't know what it's called in that game. Ah, I didn't time it right there. Ah, I'm timing this so poorly. Come on, do the tongue move again. I dare you. There we go. Oh, what? But when you get flash move, you're invincible for the duration. Like so. The cool thing is, like, if an enemy has like a multi-hitting attack, you can keep flash dodging. Like, as soon as it's about to run over, just dodge again, and you get it again. It's really fun. Press CR after locking on an enemy with X to close the gap. Crimson Line. Oh, cool. Doing this will completely deplete your gift gauge. Be careful, once the gauge hits 0, you won't be able to use any gifts until it's completely charged. Reach airborne foes instantly. That's usually not an issue. I'm assuming it's about to be, though. What? That totally hit me twice. And I was in the air for both of those. Ah, darn it. That shockwave has a weird timing to it. I should have just popped a raisin, but oh well. Oh wait, I completely forgot to make use of my skills. That would have made this go a lot faster. Boom, there we go. That went way easier that time than the first time. Your body is still adapting to this new power. An overwhelming feeling of fatigue envelops you.
There he is!
Is that really inmate 217?
Don't mind me, guys. I'm just gonna walk slowly away from you.
Silence! I want that rogue in irons.
What the? He jumped!
It's unlikely that he'll make it out of these catacombs in one piece. The aqueduct leads straight to the city. Send a search party as a precaution.
The combat in this looks really fun.
Have you
Honestly,
ever had a
it's
dream
fantastic.
Where you weren't you? You were someone else? When I have a dream like that, it makes me wonder, am I really me? Perhaps such a dream is my reality, and my reality is the dream. I discovered the answer during my adventures in Balduke, and the answer was astoundingly simple.
Let me know if this is too quiet, by the way.
Both equal truths. What is real is defined by what is not. Who one is defined by who one isn't. One must accept these truths if they wish to live and learn and grow. It was in this prison, this cradle, where my dreams and my reality became intertwined. Adol Christin. An excerpt from Balduke Prison.
But yeah, East 8 Lacrimos of Dana. I've seen it on sale a couple of times in the eShop. I would say keep an eye out for that. If you ever see it on sale, I recommend picking it up. There's also East Origin, but it doesn't quite play like this. That's more of a top-down game, because it's like a older PSP game.
We finally made it to Balduke, the prison city.
Hey, there's my guy Dogi.
Word is, it's home to the biggest slammer in the Roman territories. Even from out here, I can tell the city's huge. Look,
He looks
Adam,
older in this game.
there's a security checkpoint at the gates. We just got here, Adel. Can't you go 5 minutes without leaping into trouble? Anyway, it'd be nice to catch some shut-eye in an actual bed for once. They say the garrison runs a tight ship throughout the city. What with the prison and all. Well, let's go see what's going on.
Yeah, I am curious as to why I was in jail at the start of this game.
How long is...
Looks like everyone's waiting to get through the security checkpoint. Call me paranoid, but something about this seems excessive, even for a prison city. Maybe someone at the front, can tell us what's going on.
Oh, I'm beat.
Wow, so this is Balduke. Its ramparts are just as magnificent as they say. Wonder if I can get a little look-see at the prison while I'm in town. I came here all the way from Rom. It's been 8 years since Gilead joined the Empire, so I figured things had cooled off. And yet here we are. Now what do I do?
Oh wait, I can also talk to this dude. I traveled to this city because I heard it was the largest in Gilead, but now I hear some dangerous lot has gotten the city all up in arms. Is that true? With the Roman Empire army right there, just what could be going on?
I came all the way from Calceta to promote my goods around here, but man, the trip has me exhausted, even if it wasn't all that far. Can't they just hurry up and let me in already?
Hello, intense man.
Who are you? You travelers? If you want to get into Balduke, we'll need to inspect your things.
Security looks tight here. Did something happen?
Huh. Guess you could say that. Some hoodlums calling themselves Monstrums have been plaguing Balduke.
Dogi looks kind of... I don't know.
Monstrums?
He looked different in the last game.
A certain dignitary has recently gone missing. There's no doubt they're behind this. Those damn pests. Blast it all. I've only just been transferred here, too.
Well, not sure if I follow, but it seems like a pretty big deal.
Warden Belger.
What? Are you sure? All right. Detain him.
Wait.
Okay, now that doesn't look like a warm welcome to me.
You, with the red hair. You're the adventurer, Adol Kristen, are you not?
Never heard of him.
We've just received a warrant for your arrest from the capital.
A warrant? For Adel? What for?
I can think of a few reasons.
And he says it with a straight face.
You can't fool me. You returned from the cursed Isle of Seiren. You were involved with the Atlas Ocean incident. And most recently, you were seen in Altago in the aftermath of the ceasefire. You are being arrested on the grounds of your suspicious involvement in these events.
Ah, would you look at that? We're bona fide celebrities.
It'll be easier on all of us if you come quietly with me to the prison.
So I'm going to jail for escaping from a cursed island and for helping many other people escape from said cursed island. Cool.
Warden Belger.
Oh, Shadowlar. Got me at a bad time. He's just in the middle of an arrest.
If it was this man here, allow me to take him in myself.
Oh? But weren't you on patrol?
Yes. However, we've just received word that monstrums were sighted in the main square.
Monstrums, you say?
They're spotted in the main square, yet you're walking away from the city gates.
Those must be the guys he was talking about earlier.
That's right. I was to report any monstrum activity directly to you.
Should have just said so from the start.
So they're in the city, in the middle, in the center of the city,
And instead of going and dealing with it yourself, because you're closer, you thought it prudent to journey to the outside of the city to tell the gate guard to go deal with it.
My apologies. Shall I take it from here?
Of course. I know you'll keep a close eye on it. I leave him to you, Shadowlord.
And that's why you get passed on promotions, man. You just keep giving everyone your arrests.
Troops, fall in! The primary garrison will shift their priorities to capturing the Monstrums. Today will be the day those pests will finally go where they belong. Balduke Prison. The one who captures them will receive a sizable bonus.
Yes, sir.
Can I try to capture them? I would like a sizable bonus.
Now then, Mr. Adel Kristen. Unfortunately, I'm not obligated to give you that answer.
But you will give me that answer because you're such a nice guy, right?
I am Shadowlord, Master and Commander of the Glean Hieroglyph Knights.
Hieroglyph Knights? So, you must be part of the Hieroglyph Church. Why are you working with the Roman Empire?
We operate in tandem for the sake of maintaining the order here in Balduke. Warden Belger is the one in charge of the garrison here. As his title suggests, he is also the warden of Balduke Prison. He will be the one to decide your fate. You will cooperate, one way or another.
Ow.
Adel! He's so fast.
You are Dogi the Wall Crusher,
Whoa,
are you
he's
not?
fast.
I give you 30 points. You fail.
What are you on about?
Unlike Adel, you aren't wanted yet by the Roman Empire. And now, I can see why. You should be grateful I'm not taking you in, too.
You son of a... Adel. All right.
I think he's disappointed that he didn't knock me out in one chop. He was so confident. He was like, nothing personal, kid. And I'm just like on the ground, look up at him like, man, dude, that sucked. Why? Why'd you do that? Don't do that again. Am I inside the prison?
So, you're finally awake, 217?
217?
Right. Inmates don't go by their names here. Instead, they're given numbers. Yours is 217.
I wish it was 218. That would have been my birthday.
You better get used to it. Don't get too excited. You've just woken up in time for dinner. Come on, let's go. And no funny business, all right? Balduke Prison used to be a fortress. That's why it's got a complex layout. It's not just a soldier stationed here, but also the Roman army and the Hieroglyph Knights. You might as well give up any hope of escaping.
Yeah.
Good. As long as you understand.
I didn't say I understood. I said I'll keep that in mind.
Listen, there are other inmates here, but speaking to each other is forbidden. Each of you have assigned seats. Yours is over there.
Ugh, I hate assigned seats.
Please, I beg you.
Shut it and give me the food. I ain't about to go slave away in the mines on an empty stomach. Come on, help a guy out, will you?
That gives me just as much reason to eat as you.
Fine. We'll do this the hard way.
Excuse me, guard. This man's talking to me. See, that's what happens when you make me do this the hard way.
Why, you slippery little... What was that?
What's going on over here?
Inmates 163 and 212. You two again?
Nah, I'm sorry.
Relax, gentlemen. We were just having a little chat.
You are awful, inmate 163. We were just having a little chat. Like, how is that the good go-to answer? You're not supposed to be chatting in the first place. You just admitted to doing something wrong.
Huh? 163, where's your fork?
My what?
Your fork. Where is it? God help you if I find out you're stealing cutlery.
The hell are you talking about? It's here on the table.
Let's go, Adol.
I swear it was just here. Where'd it go?
Sure it was. All right, come on, 163. Time for a body search.
No. Wait. I haven't eaten anything yet. Ugh. You little shit. This was your doing, wasn't it?
Bye, 163.
No.
Dirty liar. Mark my words. I'll remember this.
I hope you do.
Take a left here.
I hope it keeps you up at night.
As I mentioned earlier, this prison used to be a fortress. Even the knights and us guards aren't familiar with some of the older underground sectors. Forget about being found if you get lost. May as well call it your tomb. Anyway, it hasn't even been a day and you're already rocking the boat, 217. I'd recommend not making an enemy out of 163. I heard you were going to be trouble, but still.
No.
Take it from me. Nothing good will come out of being the hero. Just don't cause any more trouble, at least during my shift, alright? And especially not with her.
Who's her? What, does whatever, like, use
Pardon
the
me,
she,
ma'am.
her?
I've brought the inmate you requested.
You're late. Preposterously late.
Oh, this is the her.
What are you waiting for? Get in here!
You will do as you are instructed. You're going to be asked some questions. I hope your answers are adequate for your sake.
Hello?
State your inmate ID. So, you're the one I've been hearing so much about. I didn't think you would be so flimsy looking. From one who calls himself an adventurer, I was expecting someone more robust.
Well, for someone who calls herself interrogator, I was expecting someone with a haircut that doesn't look like she's about to ask to speak to my manager.
Yes.
You will speak only when I permit you to. For the past 7 years, you have been engaging in adventures. You seem to have a habit of getting involved in remarkable phenomena. These events have been withheld from the public, but delusions can only explain so much. Magic, the Eldine, alchemy, primordials. Preposterous, indeed. If you ask me, I'd say the rumors about you are quite inflated.
If you ask me, it sounds like you didn't play my series.
Now, you will answer my questions truthfully and without reluctance. Do you understand?
No.
Good. There's nothing more preposterous than wasted words and time. First question, inmate 217. It seems that shipwrecks are a common occurrence for you. Even sailors and fishermen don't experience a fraction of the accidents you've been in. Some claim you instigated these incidents. What do you say to those accusations?
Has there really been that many? I'm not doing it on purpose.
Huh?
Is that a serious question? Or are you so far removed from reality that you can't distinguish it from adventure? You've even happened upon legendary weapons and artifacts, but somehow you always lose them afterwards. Another fraudulent scheme, perhaps?
Oh, that's funny. This game is self-aware.
Your antics are a detriment to the national interests of our Roman territories.
She continued to interrogate you like this for several more hours. When you were finally released, it was already well into the night. After eating in the cafeteria alone, you returned to solitary confinement in your cell. There appears to be something in your clothes. You rifle through them to check. This looks like inmate 163's missing fork. It must have ended up in your clothes at some point during that altercation. I could have sworn that that was intentional. It'll be trouble if someone spots it. You should find a place to hide it. The fork should be hidden enough tucked behind the bed. This seems to be a pretty complex lock despite its barren age. You should be able to open it with a tool, but you can't break out without a plan first. So that's really the only spot I can hide it, huh? It seems like a terrible spot, but whatever.
This is you. Come on, in you go. I'll check on you later.
It seems I have a neighbor. Would be an excellent night for a stroll, if we could go for one. Could you come a little bit closer to the wall? Wouldn't want the guards hearing us speaking to each other now, would we? That's much better. Listlessness nearly got the better of me after not having someone to talk with for so long. You don't mind, do you?
Not at all. I was bored myself.
I figured as much, seeing as you appear to be keeping yourself busy in there. Please excuse my curiosity. Anyway, my crime was, well, I suppose you could call it fraud. How about you?
Apparently I'm a habitual liar.
Well, a veritable criminal is amongst us. I believe I understand now. Are you here on false charges? In the past, the names and crimes of prisoners were publicly posted. But about 5 years ago, those postings were suddenly discontinued. Possibly because there's so many of us now. But something tells me there's more to it. Wait. Quiet.
How did he know? They were coming up on my side, not his.
I must have lost track of time. It seems they're doing their rounds now.
Okay, but seriously, how did he see them pass the wall?
The guards patrol on a strict schedule. Don't do anything that'll get you caught during patrol hours. Now then, mornings come early here. Best that you get some rest.
Kind of weird that this is all happening after the escape, not before. You were interrogated for several more days. It began the moment the sun rose, with no rest until the sun had long set. And it continued like this, day after day.
That's all I need to hear about the Canaan Islands. The ancient machine that controls the weather. The Ark of Napishtim. I find it difficult to believe that a thing out of a children's fairy tale actually exists.
What do you think the children's
But
fairy tale is based
your
off of?
testimony doesn't conflict with any of the Navy's reports so far.
Maybe it's because I'm not lying.
Yeah. Though I find it difficult to believe, the reports do not lie. And I admit you have been cooperative these past few days. Is that what you hoped I would say? Lies or truth, there's no doubt your so-called adventures have major repercussions. And you're still suspected of being a spy in the Imperial territories. That's not my problem. Anyone would have a hard time believing these stories. I don't even know why I'm the one who has to do this. Guard!
Yes, ma'am.
Hand inmate 217 over to the Empire to be tried for his other crimes. Take him and go.
So they're sending you off? Just like that? I wouldn't be either. You did say you had a friend in the city. There's a rumor about this place. At the end of that corridor, there's a sector where even guards are forbidden. Supposedly, there's a hidden passage there, built when the prison was still a fortress. An emergency escape route, I imagine.
That's very interesting.
I thought you'd say that. It's possible it leads out of the prison, but it's a labyrinth down there. There are also rumors of strange creatures prowling the tunnels.
This isn't a typical prison, is it?
Not in the slightest. Rumors like this are the tip of the iceberg. We've only just met, but I already know you're not one to accept fate lying down. I'm sure you'd have gone anyway, with or without my help. After all, you already possess something to pick the lock with, don't you?
I don't suppose the camera will go so far as to let me see with whom I am having the pleasure of speaking to, will it? If I were to just leave it alone? Nope, that's as much as I get. How do you know that?
I have my ways.
You pressed a single prong of the fork against the floor until it bent. You shaped it into a lockpick to unlock the cell, a trick you learned from Dogi. And now I get to see my neighbor? Let me guess, the cell's gonna be empty. It's our friend! I had a feeling.
Good. You've made it out. That was a pretty neat trick with a fork.
It was you all along.
I knew you would figure it out. I appreciate what you did in the mess hall. I appreciate the offer, but I'd only just slow you down.
No, you wouldn't. I would wait for you. Please.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine here. I've grown rather accustomed to these walls. Hurry now. You must leave the prison before the guards catch wind of your escape. I hope that one day we'll meet again.
Me too, Mr. 212. You are a swell guy. Oh, it's transformed back. You're back to normal again. The mysterious power from the curse seems to have disappeared.
He's not here!
Sweep the area near the canal again. He can't have gotten far.
Can we be certain he's here? He couldn't have made it through the aqueduct.
It's a direct order from Master Shadowlord himself. We're to take extra precautions with this one. So keep it to yourself and resume your search before I have you locked up too.
Yes, sir!
It's too risky to linger. You need to find somewhere to hide.
are the security fortifications in the agricultural district and the main gates?
They're in place, sir.
Good. Not a single rat gets through. Understood?
Phew. Another long day of work. I'd best retire for today. You there. You're sopping wet. Gives new meaning to drinking the river dry. Jokes aside, this is no place to be drunk. Do be careful lest you catch a cold.
Yes, sir!
It's gotten so late already. I better head back before long. Come to think of it, there seem to be a lot of hieroglyph knights out right now. I wonder what could have happened. Hoo-wee! I'm on top of the moons. Let's just say we head out to the night market for another pint or two. A toast to Baldur. A toast to St. Ross. Rots. Rots. Oh, forget it. That's a guard over there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I wish I could have read that. These stairs must lead into the basement. You can lay low there for a while.
Any sign of him?
Nothing, sir. We've already searched the entire area.
What's this building?
It's just an old inn. It was closed about a year ago.
We searched it and didn't find anyone.
All right, move out and continue the search.
Yes, sir!
Their footsteps fade into the distance. Your fatigue catches up to you as you feel your consciousness drifting away. Maybe don't pass out on the stairs? Stairs of all places? Your pursuers might have given up. You want to see what's going on outside, but someone may recognize you. I'll need a disguise. Anyway, what's down here? Treasure? Treasure! Red scarf and black hair dye. Let's go! Cool. It's more blue than black, but these should suffice for a disguise. Now you can leave undetected. As an escaped fugitive, Adol will disguise himself while walking around Balduke. You cannot perform actions while disguised. Adol the Red Kristen. How to use downloadable content. Honestly, can I stay with this? Ooh, okay. Disguised Adol looks really cool. I hope I can like stick with that the black hair dye and the red scarf. I remember I told a friend to give Ys a try, and she said sure. And when she played it, she was like, "Oh, can I change like the main character's like hair color?" I was like, "No." So this would have been a good first experience, I think. So does this constitute a costume? It doesn't. And what about that DLC? I guess that's something I have to do from the menu. Adol Kristen, a young man with black eyes and blazing red hair. A self-proclaimed adventurer, his exploits throughout the Eurasian continent have given him a wealth of knowledge and experience. There we go. There seem to be no more pursuers in sight. You should take a look around and search for your companion, Dogi. Adol's journal can be accessed via the main menu. It contains a wide variety of information. Adol, detained in Balduke as a witness to the disappearance of the Roman fleet, he was granted a gift by the Monstrum's curse. An imposing woman with false limbs and willful eyes, her bullets gave the Monstrums their gifts. A Roman serviceman who leads the garrison in pursuit of the Monstrums, principled and duly respected amongst his men. Leader of the military order of the church working with the Roman garrison to safeguard the city, he detains the wanted Adol. A woman assigned to interrogate Adol, skeptical of the paranormal and dogged in her probe into Adol's adventures. I wonder if Adol is older now than he was in East 8. A belligerent species of rodent that favors enclosed spaces. They can swing their spiked growths on their tails at will, using them to relentlessly assault any who dare to invade their territory. Gelatinous creatures that make their home in the darkness. They weaken their prey with spikes protruding from their bodies before eating them. The larval stage of an amphibious monster. They relentlessly seek sources of fresh meat to sate their rapid development. A gigantic, malformed toad that lurks in the underdrain. It intimidates prey with its massive body before finishing them off with its sharp tongue. Weird that I don't have a thing for Dogi. Oh, I see a treasure chest. But I can't get to it. Oh, hey there. Sorry, but I'm actually helping old Gramps over here right now. Mind waiting a bit? Thanks. The knights were more up in arms than usual today. Did the monstrums show up again? Last I heard, some guy broke himself out of the prison. It's all anyone's been talking about. Make sure you stay safe out there, okay, Gramps?
Excuse me.
That's funny, people have dialogue when I bump into them. Oh, this is it. So this is it, Balduke, the prison city. Thanks again for escorting me here, Mr. Hunter. Don't mention it, but you really should try to be more careful. You said you were a merchant from the country, right? How in the heck did you end up lost in the forest for 3 days with a map on you? Well, you see, I've got myself a pretty good intuition up in this noggin. I'm not the type of girl that follows things like maps and paths. What a weirdo. Forget maps, I can't read her one bit. Came all the way over to Balduke to sell handmade trinkets from my hometown. Now that I've blazed some trails, it's time for me to make some sales. Let's go ahead and step on this. Get that save. Dr. Eric always makes sure to give my care his fullest attention. I just hope he's ready to hear another spiel about my poor back. My grandma here has a bad back, so I'm coming along with her today. We'll have to ask Dr. Eric to brew her some medicine too.
A treasure chest!
Where? Ah, there it is. Got some flour. I guess a crafting ingredient of sorts. Being a custodian in Balduke is no small undertaking, but since I love this town, I have no qualms about it. I only hope that travelers like yourself look upon this city with untainted admiration. You there, state your business. Alright. No treasure for me. The front gates are under heavy watch. Best not to go near them right now.
So this is a chest here. Maybe on the roof. Have to like find some way to get up there. Maybe at night you can like, or can I climb this? Nope. Alrighty, let's advance the story then. Huh? Ah, here we go. Oh, there's my wanted poster. Ooh, are there posters of the other characters too? I see like a cat person and someone with... Interesting. Well now, it appears someone's managed to break out of the prison. That's no small feat for someone without the Monstrum's powers. Huh. I'd wager the Mormons are feeling pretty hot under the collar by now.
Then this red-haired criminal is on the loose? He may very well be a vicious murderer. How frightening. Perhaps he had something to do with Cardinal Laneham's disappearance.
They say it was the Monstrums who abducted the Cardinal, though. Then again, I just as quickly believe the Romans fabricated that rumor themselves. Young people, people blame the Monstrums for just about every silly little mishap these days. Speaking of Monstrums, didn't one show up in the main square just yesterday?
Sure did. It was the white cat. I saw her with my own 2 eyes.
You did? Wow. What I wouldn't give to catch even a glimpse of her. Um?
Mind your surroundings, Crimson King. This place has become the cursed land. The Grimwald Nox.
You sure shifted out of that pose fast.
It is a realm where the line between the worlds of human and monster becomes obscured. For you, it is the front line of battle. Come forth, my monstrums, and consume this dark night!
Hi.
White Cat, reporting in.
Hawk, present.
It's Hawks from
This
My
had better
Hero.
Not be another waste of time.
Doll here. Good day.
Raging Bull, I'm raring to go.
Renegade. Let's get on with it already.
Monstrums, meet the Crimson King.
So you're my new party members.
We have a new recruit.
I guess we needed the extra help.
My condolences, pal.
That's a funny name you've got there, Crimson King.
Whatever you say, Raging Bull.
Is also peculiar.
Yeah, tell her.
You all have gifts, each one unique.
Mine makes me
You use them
Spider-Man.
to exercise monsters here. If you fail to do so, you will be trapped here forever. And if you should die in this realm, your souls will wander it for the rest of eternity. That is the curse which all of you monstrums must bear. You'll obey me here on, or you'll regret it.
There she goes again, sounding just as unreasonable as ever.
That demented bitch. One day I'm gonna kill her.
I don't like it any more than you guys. But this is the only way we can get back to our own lives.
The clock is ticking. Now then, shall we begin?
Monstrums, the time is nigh. Under the red moons, the wicked and the defiant shall be punished. Ascend into this unbreaking night. Unsheathe your curse and smite the darkness.
Opening. Not an opening, just the area's music. All right. So do I get to choose my party members, or is it just gonna be like, okay, here's White Cat and Gun Girl, go wild? That's one opulent crystal. You seem rather at ease, given the circumstances. How intriguing. This is the Sphinx. It plays a key role in dispelling the Nox. Pay it no mind for now, Crimson King. Go, harness your power as you see fit. Enough with the pomp. Just tell him to slaughter whatever comes our way.
All we have to do is buy you enough time, like always, right?
That is correct. Focus your efforts on expelling the foes before you.
Got it. We'll probably end up going after us anyhow.
The enemy fast approaches. Let us move. So you're all my party is what you're saying. Cool, I can't save. Hey, leave some for me. Uh-oh. Guys. Oh, hello there. Ow. Oh, that's if I need to get rid of this. Whoa, who did that? Ow. Oh, I do heal over time. Ow. You mean final wave? Uh-oh. All in danger. Alright, well that worked out. So that's this game's equivalent of the hordes from East 8, I guess. So, do I get a grade?
Standing work.
All right.
I hope you manage to keep this up.
The higher your rank, the better the rewards you get. As you can see, because we got S rank, we got a moral flower, and as we also got other rewards of every other rank as well. I have no idea what any of this stuff is or does, but I'm sure it'll become apparent in time.
seems the Grimwald Nox has lifted. You have much potential, Crimson King. Your power will be useful in banishing the darkness in the days to come.
But...
why indeed?
What do you mean, why indeed? You're the one who pointed the gun at me and shot it.
If you seek the truth about the curse, first unveil the mystery of Balduke Prison.
Yarrow girl? I don't know. I don't know if I can get a yarrow flower. Wait, so we're back
We've returned
here.
to the city.
Typical. Leave it to her to scurry off as soon as her dirty work's done.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go home.
I'll be leaving too.
Oh,
I'm guessing this is a regular thing for you all. When will the next Grimwald Nox appear?
You got that right, new kid. I'm sure you've got a lot of questions, but you're out of luck. We don't have the answers you're looking for.
we still don't know why we're even fighting.
Nor what those monsters are. Nor why the Grimwald Nox comes.
Yeah, and what's with those magic bullets?
And why are your eyes perpetually closed?
She used them to turn us into these things. Someone's desperate for friends.
And we can't leave the city either. You can thank the curse for that. When she calls, we fight. We're nothing more than puppets.
I'd rather be monster chow than be stuck another month in this dump.
Yeah, I love this city, but there's only so much to do around here.
Hey, look, they're on the roof!
Mama, is that a monster?
Shh, it's rude to point.
Wait a second. Are those all of the monstrums?
Yeah, but I count 6 of them. Is the red one a monstrum too?
Oops, we've been made.
The new kid's outfit sticks out like a clown at a funeral.
We should disperse before someone calls the Roman soldiers or the knights.
Yeah, because of all of the outfits here, mine is the one that sticks out the most.
Very well. I shall take my leave then.
Okay, I'll go too. Bye, guys!
Adel! I've been looking all over for you after I heard you escaped from the prison. Am I glad I found you before the soldiers did?
A lot has happened.
I bet. You can tell me about it later. Huh? You look... Ah, never mind. Just imagining things, I guess. Anyway, now that you're a fugitive, you really shouldn't be out here.
Did you find him?
No, we've looked everywhere, sir.
We can't let all 6 of them get away. Call for reinforcements. I want at least one of them in custody.
Thanks to those monstrums, soldiers will be everywhere. We'd better find somewhere to lay low for now.
You led Doki to the abandoned building where you had been hiding. You explained what happened at the prison.
Whoa, that's a lot to take in. So that makes you one of those monstrums? A prison with monsters in the basement, a mystery woman with false limbs, and a curse that won't let you leave the city. Can't say I understand it all, except the part about being stuck here for a while.
It's a heaping serving of mysteries.
You're loving this, aren't you? An adventure addict. That's what you are. Anyway, before we can do anything else, we're gonna need a hideout. The basement of this abandoned building ain't bad. A hidden entrance like that would make coming and leaving a lot more discreet. We can fix it up enough to sleep here. Then we can talk about a plan.
Good idea, Doki. Thanks.
You got it. Just leave it to me.
And with that, the mysteries of Balduke beckon anew. Unexpected adventure. Aprilis, who casts a curse upon you, and the monstrums who share your gift. Each peculiar event unfolds one after another in this town known as the Prison City. After you finally settled down to sleep, you reflected upon the events of the past few days. Before long, you fell fast asleep.
Alright, that's the end of Chapter 1. Now this is a hideout fit for a monstrum. Ain't much to look at now, but we'll spruce her up like new. Gotta get her up and running so you can get to breaking that curse. Until then, you're stuck killing monsters for who knows how long. The way I see it, the other monstrums are more keen on keeping to themselves. One of them steals on a moral high ground, and one thinks the city's a giant cage match.
Maybe they've given up on trying to break the curse?
You saying they've already tried? Maybe we'd learn a thing or two by asking them. Something else has been on my mind.
Is it the Hieroglyph Knights?
Them too, but don't you think something's fishy about that prison? Aprilis herself said there was a mystery to be solved in there. And what's the deal with that prisoner in the cell next to you? Not to mention that creepy maze of a basement crawling with monsters. You ever heard of any prison like that? Only thing I can think of is that it's not just a prison, or that it wasn't always one.
It is interesting, isn't it?
You're not thinking about going back in there after just escaping by the skin of your teeth, are you? No two ways about it at all. Looks like our next adventure is already underway.
Yeah, I suppose it is.
We've never been in a situation quite like this. Things are getting interesting, huh? If you're really planning on looking into the prison, then there's something you need to know first. I heard a rumor that the prison's got a frequent visitor who knows a lot about it. Works for a local big shot establishment called the Pendleton Company.
Then we should speak with them. Is it close by?
Sure is. You can find it in the central district north of the main gates. Could be a waste of time, but hey, we're not going anywhere anytime soon. One more thing, Edol. On the off chance that Aprilis was bluffing about that curse, won't hurt to see for yourself whether you can leave the city or not. Okay, you know the plan. Just keep your head down out there.
Pendleton Company. I wonder if that has anything to do with a certain character. It sounds familiar, but... The White Cat's Melancholy. Yep, I'm just getting them thrust into my party at the rate that they want them to be. Shadowguard, the virtuous master and commander of the Gillian Hieroglyph Knights. He personally escorts Adol to the prison after Belger detains him. The prison of the city of Balduke seems to be much larger than you expected. A map might prove useful for navigating the city. Good thing I just so happen to have one right here. But first, you should head to the main gates and confirm whether or not you can leave. That can only go well. Hold on. Hello. Hey, fresh face from out of town, I take it. This here's the Balduke Visitor's Kiosk. Can I interest you in a tour of the city? The adventure, eh? You come from more than just taking in the sights, then. I guess it does make things more exciting if every part's a surprise. Still, there's something different about you, I can tell. You might be the right guy for the job, in fact. See, for a visitor's kiosk, the info we have to offer has gotten a little outdated. All of us employees are locals, so we're kind of lacking an outsider's perspective. We'd like to pinpoint exactly what makes Balduke appealing to travelers like you. What I'm getting at is, if you happen on any landmarks that really just speak to you, I'd appreciate it if you come and speak them right back over to me.
Yeah.
Glad to hear you're so eager about it. I won't force you or anything, but you'd be helping us out a great deal. You wouldn't be walking away from this empty-handed, of course. We can offer you a reward for every, let's say 3 landmarks you discover. Cool. Or discover landmarks, exit the kiosk. And I'm guessing I can check that trinket thing now.
Welcome.
Yep.
Are you looking for something?
I think the things I already have are better. Yeah, I can see the effects that they would have.
Need him again, okay?
It's gonna be a minute before anything pops up there that I can get as an upgrade. Okay, quick sweep just for some landmarks. Alright. Let me just head over to the front gate then. Oh, treasure. I keep getting confused on the camera controls, to be honest. Oh, is that not the way? Okay. It's a monstrum. It's the Hawk. He's causing trouble in the main square. What? A monstrum? If I remember right, the warden despises the Hawk the most. I'd rather not get in his way. He's psychotic. Don't be a coward. We got a job to do. Security at the front gate seems to have lessened. But what about... Oh, still there too. Is that feral hawk really planning on striking again in broad daylight? I'd go stop him, of course, but I can't exactly leave the gates unguarded. A magical barrier spontaneously appears, pushing you back with a powerful force. The curse must be preventing you from leaving the city.
Ouch! I am so sorry. Are you okay? I mean, I didn't hurt you, did I?
You seem distracted.
What's wrong?
Yes, I was. I'm really sorry about that. I've been having a hard time at work. Oh no, sorry. I didn't mean to trouble you.
What kind of job is it?
Well, but I have to be going now. Sorry again.
You decide to head for the Pendleton Company in the Central District. You can reach the Central District by heading north from here. Master Shadowguard is Gilead's pride and joy above anyone else. Honor be to the Hieroglyph Knights. Is this a quest?
Welcome.
It's shop.
Always a pleasure.
Ah, here I can buy food items.
Nothing. Come back soon.
I hate when NPCs have like little flavor text about like, oh, you're not buying anything? Okay. Goodbye, I guess. I mean, that's weird. Why is the barrier here too? It's not outside the city. Hold up, what's that glowing blue light? No, let me over there. Let me over there. I see it. I see the thing. I want it, whatever it is. That sucks. Fine. Maybe if I go around this way? Perhaps, maybe. Nope. This is an outrage. I could totally go there too. That's... I hate invisible walls. Even if it's something that's not going to be relevant until later on, they could have at least made it so you don't see it until it's relevant. Hello. You're a shop. Shady man. What do you want? I see. Then you must know who I am. There's something about you that you're trying to hide. There's something about you that you're trying to hide. A determination.
Very well. I'll open my wares to you. Name's Maxim. I deal in black market commodities you can't find anywhere else. What you do with the things you buy from me is none of my business. And what I do with the things I buy from you is none of yours. Fail to keep our business discreet, and we'll never do business again.
You can now do business with Shady Dealer Maxim. The black market dealer will offer items missed during the story in the bargain bin. Oh, cool. You can purchase key items and valuables you may have missed while advancing the story. You can also purchase special items not sold in regular shops. How do I make the distinction between those things? Previously obtained rewards will not be offered. Rare finds can only be purchased once. Oh, because they will be in the bin. I see.
You need it? I got it.
So... these are things that I missed? Or are these just things that you sell?
You buying or not?
That's poison to attacks, that's confused to attacks, that's petrified to attacks.
I see. You saw nothing.
A treasure chest!
Expellent. Another shop? Wow. There's a lot of them.
Hey there, take a look around.
Oh, this is a pub. Meals restore the entire party's HP and grants one of various beneficial effects. Okay, so it's like the kitchen.
I recommend everything.
Wow, I sure do apparently not have enough for anything here.
Just browsing then? Hope to see you again soon.
Wait. Ooh, an armory. Oh, but I can't actually buy anything from you. First I've seen you around. Are you a traveler? This is a weapon shop, but I'm afraid we're still setting up. We'll be up and running soon, so just sit tight for now. Cool. And you are Marie.
Oh, another curious spectator, huh? Well, you came at just the right time. Why? Because I, Newtown Marie, have dug my way straight to the truth. You ready? There's a reason Cardinal Lindheim went missing, and here it is. Breaking news. Missing Cardinal Lindheim slaughtered by feral hawk. The Cardinal was attacked by the hawk on his way to a visitation. Probably. Man, I'm good. My eye for the truth scares even me sometimes. Oh boy. Hear ye, hear ye. Bishop Alexander has been slain by the Seekers.
What have you got? Ah, it's another, like, kitchen place.
Come again soon.
Oh, that must be a landmark. Pretty. Fountain Plaza, an impressive landmark spotted in the city of
What a
Balduke.
sight.
Another unforgettable memory of your adventures. We can't escape it, Nougats. We can't escape it. Hello there. Have you come to worship at the cathedral? Here, all are welcome regardless of standing. May the grace of the hieroglyphs be with you. Looks like, hold on. I see that yellow.
A treasure chest.
Yeah. Got some apples. And what's with the blue thing here? I guess I have to go inside. One of the monstrums of Balduke. All I got to see was keen and astute. Alright. I'll come back here later. Grimwald Nox. According to Aprilists, it is a realm where the line between humans will just become obscured. I wonder if Grimwald Nox has anything to do with the place in East's origin. Probably not, but maybe. A monstrum as nimble in life as a cat. She appears in town often and is well known by its denizens. A monstrum with a yen for provoking all he meets. He lives to fight and will brandish his twin swords at the slightest impulse. A monstrum with an appearance as impeccable as her name suggests. Her eyes are always closed. A monstrum who wields a giant warhammer. Has accepted both the curse and her duties in Grimwald despite her grievances. A monstrum clad in ragged vestments. Despite his youthful appearance, he speaks in a remarkably mature manner. Adol's adventuring partner of many years. After being with him for so long, the supernatural doesn't faze him much anymore. A man of mystery who deals in products not found in the open. He seems to be more than just your average shady merchant. Alright, let's go ahead and advance the quest. Pendleton. A massive sign hangs above the doorway. This must be the Pendleton company Dogi was talking about. You decide to head inside to see if they have any information on the prison. I really hope. I mean, their outfits are very familiar. It very well could be. I have a feeling, but I don't fully remember. Come on.
That is simply reprehensible.
Nah, it's totally not.
Forgive me, sir. But, Mr. Reish, I made sure it was in the safe last night.
Check it again.
Oh wait, I think he worked for the Pendleton company. Maybe it's a recurring thing.
This has persisted for too long. I will not allow it to damage this company's reputation.
I understand, sir.
We would like to apologize to you too, Miss Krisha. Me? You don't have to do that. I mean, not that you don't have to do anything, just that you don't have to apologize.
Damn right they're going to do something.
Krisha,
You worked hard to secure these sales, did you not? For one so business-minded, you do not seem to grasp the gravity of the situation, especially considering it concerns you directly.
But those sales were my...
What is Pendleton's strategy? It's to overwhelm its competitors with sheer capital leverage. I presumed you understood this, Krisha. But it seems I was wrong.
I'm sorry, sir.
Alas, I have a meeting with the man in charge of the Roman garrison now. You will assist me with checking the books later, so I expect you'll not be tardy.
Yes, sir. I understand.
Red exclamation point. That means quest.
Who are you?
I have something to discuss with you. No one's suspicious, that's for sure. I'm not suspicious. What do you mean suspicious? You're suspicious.
Do you now? Judging by your attire, I assume you're interested in taking post as a guard here. You'd be more than qualified if you can avoid being outwitted by a single measly thief.
Sounds like you had something stolen.
Yes, vile leeches, the lot of them. That is Pendleton's rightfully earned money. Krisha, Carla.
Yes, sir?
Oh, does she have two differently colored eyes?
What can I do for you, Father?
No, I guess it was just the lighting. One of them looked brown.
Oh, you're the one.
An acquaintance of yours, Krisha?
Not exactly. I bumped into him on my way here.
You mustn't act so disorderly, Krisha. You'll never be a respectable member of the Pendleton Company like that.
I'm sorry.
Okay, hold up. Her eyes seem to be like a different color from every like different camera angle. I could have sworn they were just blue a second ago, now they're green.
In any case, speak to this man. Perhaps he may be of some use to us. And if not, compensate him and send him on his way.
Compensate him? Sick.
Krisha, I trust you'll handle this.
Of course, sir.
Carla, ensure nothing goes wrong while I'm gone. I leave the business in your hands.
I understand, Father. I bid you good luck.
This way, please. We can continue our discussion in the back room.
Wait, you're looking for information on Balduke Prison? So you're not here to find work then? I never said I needed a job anyway.
No.
I guess not, but Balduke Prison is one of our most premier business partners here at Pendleton. So I'm afraid we can't just give their information away to one we've only just met. What if you hired me then? I'm not really sure I can. I'd have to ask first. You're a lot bolder than I'd taken you for at first glance. Carla? But it's as Krisha says, we can't hand information like that over without reason. Be that as it may, however. Krisha, you're excused. Huh? But what about... I know what Father said, but there's nothing to be gained from you being here right now. You'll be better off helping out at the counter. Oh. Okay. I'll go do that then. You didn't have to chase her out. Now then, I'll be frank with you. You heard that our company earnings have been stolen, correct? Would you be interested in helping us uncover the culprit? What do you mean? I'm offering you a business proposal. I know of a hidden passage that leads to the prison. Find our perpetrator and it's yours. Sounds too good to be true. Believe as you will, but we at Pendleton make it a point to always fulfill our contracts. If anything, this should attest just how preoccupied we are over this burglary. I have not a single clue as to when or how they managed to break into our vault, and neither does anyone else it seems. Even our father has all but given up. That is pretty odd. It certainly is.
Both the garrison and the knights have yet to make much progress investigating. But I figure one who managed to escape Balduke prison might prove more capable. Well, I'd call this as fair a proposal as any, wouldn't you, Adol Kristen? I mean, she just said someone who broke out of the prison. Of course she knows who we are. Who's that? Oh, just a name I've heard floating around along the wind here and there. I had an inkling you were him. You should know you're a terrible liar. That said, I wouldn't have bothered with this proposal had I planned on turning you in, so you can rest easy. Not while you're around, I can't. Understandable. I am a product of Father's rigid parenting after all, as is Krisha. In any case, I assume this means you'll be accepting my offer. Let's get straight to business then. Your first order of business is to investigate the shantytown. Shantytown? Or what happened to needing a guard? We've already tried that. No matter how skilled they were, none were able to stop the thefts. Besides, I have far more interest in a recent rumor regarding the shantytown. It seems its residents have been enjoying an odd increase in prosperity as of late. Got it. I'll check it out. Glad to see you're taking this so quickly. I'd like to set you off as soon as possible. The shantytown is situated in this area. There are several routes through which you can reach it, but the western side is guarded by Roman soldiers. Unpreferable for you to be sure. You may want to try taking the underpass from the agricultural district. The entrance should be around here, right across from the river. It's seldom used and mildly dangerous, but that shouldn't be a problem for you. You can use the boat on the nearby pier to get to the other bank. Just report to me once you've discovered any substantial leads. Oh, and take this before you leave. A down payment of sorts. I imagine it'll come in handy for your investigation. You can use it to buy any equipment or medicine you need. And on that note... Another moral flower. Thank you. Those are medicinal ingredients. The clinic will show you what to do with them. That'll be all. I look forward to hearing back from you, Adol. Cool. Be sure to visit the armory and the clinic before heading to the underpass. Icons indicate important information on the map. Okay, so those blue triangles are miscellaneous events. Got it. Oh cool, there's fast travel. Before I go though, let's talk to some people. Oh, you're who I just spoke to. I didn't realize I was still in this room. I thought I was, like, back in the main lobby.
Take your time looking around. Let me know if I can help.
Warrior Seal. Skill experience gain +1. Strength +10, 2% HP absorb. Cool. But I don't need it right now.
No time. Have a wonderful day.
Her deeds circulate the town in whispers, though her reputation among the citizens is far from poor. And you are... Oh, Cardinal Lindheim, just where could you have gone? It's been nearly a month since you first went missing, and the government general has been in disarray ever since. One has to wonder if the garrison is even taking this in earnest. That's Le Bistro. What I need to find is... Hold up, what's the green thing? What am I circling here? There's something on the map, but there's like nothing here. Oh, that's the quick travel thing. Oh, you're that guy from before. I've just about finished getting my shop up and running. Got all sorts of arms and equipment here, so feel free to look around. I can also enhance your weapons for you if you like. Just bring me the right materials and I'll get you all squared away. Save on gold by using materials to enhance your weapons.
Hey there, welcome.
Do I have the materials? I have the materials. How much gold?
Just got some good stuff in. Thanks. Still need something? Early bird gets the worm.
Strength plus
Where
28.
you going, huh?
So should I upgrade the Gothic sword or should I upgrade the... Should I buy the broadsword? Because the broadsword's stronger, to be sure, even more so than that.
Alrighty then.
I forgot to equip that armor. I guess for now I'll just upgrade my sword.
Early bird gets the worm. Where you come back if you get the chance.
I'll walk there. Is it this way? I think so. I have no idea where I'm going. I don't think I am going the right way though. Like, my icon is still here. That's not helping me. It's not budging. Okay. Yes, I am going the right way. Ah, so this is the clinic. Welcome to Oriel Clinic. Are you perhaps in need of a checkup, lad? Fit as a fiddle, actually. I'm just here for some medicine. Medicine, you say? Well, this is certainly the place for it. Though naturally, those who are actually sick take priority when it comes to prescriptions. We may be a clinic, but that doesn't necessarily mean our stock is plentiful. That said, I have a proposal for a sprightly young lad like yourself. Bring me a bottle and the prerequisite materials, and I'll brew you whatever medicine you need for a nominal fee. What do you say? Sounds like we have a deal then. Here, why don't I start you off with this? Empty bottle? Let's go. It's the least I can do. I did saddle you with the more arduous side of the bargain after all. I can see you already have the ingredients for a heal potion on you right now. Let's say we get that new bottle filled for you while you're here. By the way, we carry a number of solid medications here as well. Feel free to give them a look. Using liquid medicine leaves you with an empty bottle. You can fill empty bottles by brewing medicine. Requires materials. Always keep a steady stock of medicine on hand.
Are you hurt anywhere? If you're hurt, come to me right away.
Okay, so that uses the marl flowers. And it heals 60% of HP. Oh, I can also use marl flowers to gain free experience, which I will not be doing. Give me that heal potion.
It's all yours. Can I assist you with anything else? You must take better care of yourself.
That should just about do it for preparations. You could probably head over to the agricultural district Carla mentioned. Seriously though, where is that treasure chest? I guess it's like under the bridge area. So where do I go for the agricultural? That way. Hey, can I like go over here now? No? Cool. Maybe like through this gate? Yep, that's the way. Another blue dot. Let me actually get to this one. Yes. What is it? What is it? What is it?
This is
Azure Petal. That sounds rare. I don't know what it is, but it sounds rare.
a treasure chest.
And we got 5 flower. Let's explore the area a little bit before we go. I grew enough barley this year. Good for you, buddy. I'm gonna look around a bit before I go to where I'm supposed to.
Yes, got one.
Another Azure Petal. Cool. Let's see what those are. A glimmering blue petal said to bring happiness to those who find one. Well, I know where another one is. If they would just let me reach it, that would be cool. Oh, there's a treasure chest in here.
A treasure chest.
Potato. 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 Ah. Thank you for the follow. Probably a bot. Alright, everybody ready? Let's get started. Yay, I'm ready. Elle, you do the water. That's the only thing you can do anyway. Felix and I will plant the seeds and lay the fertilizer. That leaves me in charge of floating. I have no idea who's talking. Thanks for always helping out, Felix. It's my day off, so I don't mind at all. Now, what do you say we finish this before Yufa gets home and surprise her? Okay. After I retired, I settled here to help out with my wife's farm. It's Jake from Wife's Farm! But it's just been me and my son now ever since she passed of old age. Aw. It's not the most exciting lifestyle, but nothing beats these peaceful days. Aw, Jake. Alright, I think I've about explored everything except for whatever this is. Seriously, what is this? Oh, it's like a mill tower, whatever it's called. Ooh, another thing. I'll be with you in a sec. Give me the thing.
Oh, this is...
Hello. Well, goodness me, you've really gone out of your way to come this far out. Sorry to say, but we don't have much of a view to speak of over here. But we do have plenty of produce if you fancy buying some. Freshly picked, too. Every one of our crops is bathed in sun and bursting in flavor. You have my word on that. The gold-stained glow of the cresting dawn, the songbirds' chirps, the waking trees, the Grand Loire River's majestic gleam. Truly is our world abrim with delight. Ah, treasure.
A treasure chest.
Glossy leaf. Those are used in potion brewing, so yeah. Ooh.
Yes, got one.
The words are too faded for you to make out at the moment. What, are they going to be less faded later on? Phew! Next up is tending to those fields over there. Life's not been easy since becoming a Roman territory, especially with taxes on the rise. But I can gripe and groan all day if I want. Still gotta weather the storm out either way. Okay, with that I think I've just about cleaned this area out. Oh. I was excited at that question mark, and then I realized, nope, it's just the lady I already spoke to that told me it's a shop. For some reason, it just didn't update on the map. Has anyone else been getting, like, follows from, like, bot account names? Because I noticed, like, after I stopped streaming yesterday, I had, like, 2 new followers, and they were both, like, bot names. Whoa. Oh, I fell through between the buildings. I thought I fell through them. I was about to be very concerned. Your friend has? I wonder what's up with that. He's gotten like 10 new bot followers in 2 days. Jeez. Get yourself together, Twitch. There's probably nothing up here, but I want to see anyway. Nope. I can't even get up there. That's fine. Oh! Okay, cool. You can definitely fall in there. Got it. Noted. On the bright side, it didn't do any damage. You would think Adel will know how to swim, considering all of his adventures. I guess that's a really heavy scarf, though. The entrance to the underpass appears to be on the other side, just as Carlos said. She said to use a small boat to cross, but it seems occupied at the moment. Oh. Can I do that? But no, I can't do that. Maybe you could use your gift as a monstrum instead. Even while in the town of Balduke. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Neat. So I can just transform at will. I thought that was something that you could only do at very key moments. It's just like the barrier you ran into at the main gates of the city. You won't be able to move ahead with this in the way. White Cat? White Cat, hello. Huh? What are you doing here, Crimson King? Ah, let me guess, barriers blocking your way? Those things make it pretty tough to get around the city when you're starting out. These gifts are handy and all, but sheesh, at what cost, am I right? Yep, it was the same for me as it is for you. If you want in, try searching around the agricultural district to start. I'd hang back to help and all, but I've got some other business to take care of. Besides, gotta conserve my strength for those Noxes. Not like we have a choice in them. Catch you later. Cool, so there appears to be some sort of condition for passing the barriers in the city. You have no other choice but to explore the agricultural district as White Cat suggested. Can only pass through barriers once certain conditions are met. Okay. How do I get back across now? Ah, there we are.
Yeah.
I would very much like that. Can I get that? Uh-oh. Oh. Ooh, I can double jump now, too. Cool.
Yes! Got one!
So double jumping transforms me back, I guess. That or it's maybe just a thing of whenever I'm in eyesight. Hello. What is this?
Okay. Monsters have appeared in the city.
We call these creatures Lemiris.
Hello.
Good day, Crimson King.
Good day.
I am not entirely certain myself, but supposedly, they have the capability of calling forth the Grimwald Nox. Normal people cannot see them. You needn't worry though. The monsters cannot hurt them.
Can they see me fighting them?
Let us deal with them now before the situation escalates.
So, like, to them, we're just swinging our swords around. A bunch of nuts.
Swordsmanship. It is apparent you are quite proficient.
I had to find out what buttons map to. Oh, I actually have to map it. Okay, hold up. It is mapped to R plus B. Spark new skills through battle. The higher your level, the easier it is to spark a new skill. Cool. I already did it. I regret to inform you that we cannot stop here. Oh boy. That ship has already left the port, as it were. I will assist you in eliminating the rest. Touch the black pillars strewn about Balduke to initiate a battle with the Lemurs. You will be able to transform into Crimson King and use battle commands upon initiating combat. Lemurs are special beings not of this world. They'll only appear in the world of Grimwald Nox. Defeat them to acquire special materials. Alright, let me go ahead and let my health replenish. I do like that health replenishes when you're not in combat in these games. It makes it a bit easier to conserve your healing potions.
Come on, let's go!
There we go, capped off. Oh, there's even one of these, so I don't even have to wait. You can receive certain bonuses during combat. Aerial combo. Keep an enemy airborne to obtain bonus experience. Skill finish. Finish an enemy off with a skill to regain half its SP cost. Cool. I need to get better acquainted with the... to like get used to the controls. Keep hitting buttons thinking I'm gonna attack and then completely missing the attack buttons. Breaks are for the weary. Hold on, I saw a blue dot. Stand still while in the field to slowly recover HP. When your HP is low, find a safe spot to idle in. Your HP will slowly recover while standing still. This will not work inside dungeons, so remember to stock up on medicine. Yep, that is correct. Let me go ahead and run to this thing real quick. A lot faster. A lot faster. Is there a... I could have sworn I saw a blue thing in that cutscene for me to pick up. Maybe that was just that in the background, though. I think that's what it was. Alright, on to the next battle. Oh, there's two of the big things now. This one may prove difficult.
Crimson King, releasing your power all at once should make quick work of them.
Oh, so this is where I learn boosting. Hold R and press L when the boost gauge is filled to boost. Boosting bolsters combat, enhances skills and attacks, reduce damage taken, increased SP recovery, HP regeneration, increased movement speed, charge the boost gauge by attacking enemies. You only need half a gauge or more to boost. Boost is removed when the gauge hits 0. Boost gauge will decrease when left unactivated. Okay. Well, that was a lot of fun. Oh, your joints are actually, like, dull, like... You aren't human, are you? That's very kind of you to say. As you can see, my body, like my name, is that of a doll. It would seem my circumstances differ slightly from everyone else's. The other monstrums were quite bewildered when I spoke of this to them. You, however, appear to be taking this rather calmly, Crimson King. That's just because I'm in shock. Well, I've seen my fair share in life. I see, that would explain it. You're quite an intriguing individual yourself. Like draws like, it would seem. Is that a boss? It's gotta be a boss. Is that one of those lemurs too? That is a miasma vortex, an entryway into the Grimwald Nox. So we can come and go just like that. That is correct. There are several methods of entering the Grimwald Nox. One such method is being summoned by force, as we were before. Another involves finding an entrance and infiltrating at will. Miasma vortices are the gateways through which we do so. But perhaps a more practical approach would better serve in lieu of further explanation. Try entering the vortex yourself, Crimson King. Alright, in we go. Residual enmity lingers in the air here. You shouldn't just leave this be. What gives? I was just having a drink too. Which one of you did this? Did you already find the entrance, Crimson King? That was fast. Well, we're all in the same boat. Might as well help out. Let's just get this over with. Interesting. So when one goes in, they all jump in. Are you ready, Crimson King? I'm always ready. Of course you are. Then you already know what you must do. It will be just as you did before. This fiend must be intact for the Grimwald Nox to end. I will focus on channeling power to this fiend in order to end this Nox.
Until I do, your duty is to safeguard it. Yes, purging the lemurs from the Grimwald Nox is the duty of the Monstrums. The Sphinx extracts enmity from the Nox. That is why the lemurs are drawn to it. We will have failed if this fiend is destroyed before it is filled with power. And if it isn't, it will be our victory. It is quite simple.
Easy for you to say. Making us grunts do all the heavy lifting as usual.
We just have to keep the lemurs away from the scene, right?
Sounds simple enough. Let's get the show on the road.
Monstrums, the time is nigh. Stand ready! Lay waste to the malevolent, lest the night prevail. As the sentinel between the dark and light, I, Aprilis, herald the fall of this dusk.
Sieges. Protect the Sphinx from approaching enemies. Displays the tide of battle. If it's blue, we're winning. If it's red, they're winning. Spawns lemurs. Sphinx auto recovers based on your advantage. Ah. Yeah, there we go. Flash move. Ah. They're attacking more. I'm not looking. Switch is chugging. Don't mind me, guys. Just picking up some treasure.
Hold fast a while longer!
That went well.
Impressive.
Receive bonuses based on your performance in Grimwald Nox. There are 4 ranking grades: S, A, B, and C. I'm guessing I got like an A. S.
I hope you manage to keep this up.
Let's go. All right, cool. We got some fluorescent fluid. Defense elixir. That's pretty nice. And a Barghest talisman. A talisman. That means I can equip it, right? It's a straightaway equipment thing. We'll find out. We have successfully returned. Crimson King, please look closely at what is about to occur. The barrier vanished. You understand then. Barriers like these restrict our movements throughout the city, but by manifesting and lifting the Nox, we can remove them one by one. These miasma vortices then manifest the Nox appear after fulfilling certain objectives. Defeating Lemurs is one such objective, though undoubtedly not the only one. My apologies, but it is nearly time for me to depart. If you would excuse me, you will meet again when next the Grimwald Nox appears. But White Cat was able to go through without having to deal with any of that. Is it like a one-time thing? Imbued, protects from curse and raises strength and defense by 4. So it is an accessory, but it doesn't seem like I can equip it. The underground path should lead from the agricultural district to the shantytown. It should be unused for the most part, but traces on the ground indicate otherwise. Best not to let your guard down as you make your way through. Enemies, hides, claws, flowers, herbs, plant materials. I gotta say, the aspect of like the transformations and everything is pretty cool. Not everything is breakable though. Ah, so if it has a white outline, you can break it. I'm trying everything though, just in case. I'm trying to practice my timing in these dodges. Not really getting it though. Oh. Almost missed a coin. This looks like a trap. Nope. But what if I wanted to go down there?
Something's there.
treasure.
A treasure! Something's there.
Leather necklace acquired. Can't go through there yet.
Yeah. Yeah. Something's there. Something's there.
I need to keep practicing that. Because honestly, like, the better you get at that quick step and flash guard, the easier this game becomes. It's just I'm super out of practice. Because I haven't played East in like 2 years. Nope. I'm gonna try and do a guard. I was definitely not gonna land that. There we go.
Crimson wine. Crimson wine. Something's there. An opening.
Yeah, flash move is a lot easier than flash guard. Because you don't have to time it as well. Oh, thank you. Nuggets. The good thing about flash move is that even if you like mistime it, odds are you're not going to get hit by it. Whereas flash guard, kind of like left a sitting duck. But if you do flash guard, every attack you do, I think, is a critical. So you do more damage. Also, when you see break, that means you did enough damage to like destroy their innate defenses. Every enemy, I think, has like innate defenses, and depending on like what kind of weapon you attack them with, they you can like lower their guard and stuff like that. Right now, we only have slash though. Superhero landing, nailed it. I'm guessing there's gonna be a boss here. Don't buzz. I hate bugs. Extra skills. Hold R and press L while boosted to unleash a devastatingly powerful attack. Extra skills can be unleashed at any time during a boost. Use them to inflict massive damage to surrounding enemies. Activating an extra skill will completely consume the boost gauge. Power does not vary based on the amount of gauge consumed. Good to know. Good to know. Beelzebub. Ew. Oh no, die. It's like Queen Goma on steroids. Oh god, I'm dying.
I can keep going.
They spawned in and they all started attacking. God, stop spawning them. Oh, that's so cool. It's way more cinematic than the last game. We almost have another full gauge. I'm gonna wait till the gauge is full. I could boost right now, but it's almost full. Oh god, ow. Alright, you know what? You just lost your breathing privileges. Yeah, baby, that's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. That was cool. I tell you, the further you get in this game, in these games, like the more epic combat becomes. Oh, I have to go this way actually. Can you imagine if I zipped back up and like when I jumped back down and another one appeared? I would be only slightly upset. I would still fight it. Oh, another Marflower. Cool. And over here, treasure. Yes.
A treasure chest.
I'm glad I went this way. I got some raisins for my troubles. Unlock that door too. Boom. Shortcut for the next time. I think once I reach the shanty towns, I might call it. I haven't eaten since this morning, and it's been a number of hours. But this has been fun. I'm really enjoying both of these games. You've managed to arrive safely in the shantytown. According to Carla, its residents have been enjoying an increase in prosperity as of late. Asking around should be a good place to start. What was the question marks? What did I say?
Yes, got one.
Oh, that? No, I have. It's just, it was earlier. I definitely have. Ooh, if I... Oh, I can just double jump. Ah, but I can't get there. Yeah, it definitely isn't. I know. I need to time that better. So I'm... There we go. Oh no! I've been spotted. Power down, Adol. I guess I can't now. I just wanted the cool blue thing on top of the roof. Alright, let me run away so I power down. Oh, that was like a whole way over there. If I just... Oh wait, no. No, this isn't accessible from the ground. So what's in here then? Treasure? No, not treasure. Another way through the shantytown. Oh, there's a guard there. Let me, like, not. Because I think if I were to go that way, something might happen, who knows. Speak to the residents of Shantytown. Hello, resident. The weather feels great. Y'all know what that means? Yep, it's perfect day for laundry. I better wash and dry off the clothes. Bet you didn't think I knew that, huh? My brother taught me. I
wonder what causes it to activate. Power down, power down, power down. I don't know what makes it, like, go away.
Oh, this is...
There we go. It seems like double jumping makes me transform, which is not great. I mean, I don't know if there are any repercussions to being spotted, per se, but... game's like, hey, that's not a good thing, so I'll just assume it's not a good thing. Are you a traveler? Rare seeing any of these parts. I've been dying to see this place. To see the place. Where are you now? That's even rarer still. The city held out until the very end, back when Rom invaded Gilead. When the war ended, those who revolted in hopes of autonomy were swiftly quelled. Gileans who sided with Rom, unlike the Pendletons, started cropping up not too long after. It was then that the wealth gap between us Gileans, slowly became more of a chasm. The poor and needy flocked together, and now living here is no longer a choice for us. How do you feel about Pendleton? Their methods are about as aggressive as you'd expect from a merchant company. They snatch up huge profit margins through massive investments alone. Envy and resentment are just about the only prices they have to pay for it. That said, it was the Pendleton Company who collaborated with Rum after the war. Some are of the opinion that it's thanks to them Balduke was able to retain its rights. The situation gets a bit more complex once you take that into account. Why'd I have to be born a Gilean? Gileans are taxed more than the Romans. Did you know that? I've always hated working, but whatever wages I do earn barely amount to anything. Man, why even bother putting in the effort at that point? What's with the red dot? Uh-oh. Okay, I didn't transform. Ooh, blue petal. Yeah. Did I say yeah? I didn't even need to. Okay, cool. Hello, mother and child. Grandmother and grandchild? Nick. Hello, Nick. Have you to say to me, Nicholas?
You feeling any better now, Gran? Oh yes, dearie. Much better, thank you for asking.
Don't thank me. You should save it for the white cat.
I suppose you're right.
You look like you still have quests.
The soil and water here has become polluted due to the prison mines. Countless others have fallen ill from it the same way I have. We're lucky the White Cat's generosity arrived when it did.
Thanks to her, Gran was able to buy the medicine she needed to get better. But it's the stupid Roman's fault that it even happened at all. The Pendletons too. It's always us little people who get screwed over in the end.
Perhaps, but those of us living in the shantytown share some responsibility too. I'm grateful the White Cat is aiding those of us in need, of course. But we'll never learn to help ourselves out if we let someone else coddle us through.
What are you talking about? The White Cat's doing us good here, no matter how you slice it. Phew, now to fetch some water and carry it back up. The shantytown is built upon 2 levels. Why the strange design choice, you ask? Well, you see, this is where those who lost everything in the war gathered afterward. We had to make do if we hoped to build enough places for people to live and survive. Oh dear, you'll have to excuse me. I didn't mean to get away from myself there.
Here they come! Not done yet! A treasure chest!
An Arca has appeared. What's an Arca? Arche. Defeating the Moors in town will reward you with special treasure chests called an Arca. The Moors appear when approaching black pillars in town. Defeating all the Lemurs will cause an Arca to appear to where the black pillar once was. Open them to acquire items and accessories. Posed with a red light host especially powerful Lemurs, as well as a higher Arca drop rate. Okay, cool. Uh-oh. Okay, good. No one noticed me. Got a life elixir. I sure am glad that no one noticed me when I was like transformed in the middle of their eating establishment. I used to work as a ferryman, paddling boats back and forth for chump change. But now that I'm loaded, I can kiss that lowly job goodbye. 3 cheers for the white cat. I guess you're like a little pub. Hello, Cavato. Hey, kid. You want a pint? Someone's in a good mood. Oh, you think? Why else would I be drinking this much? I came all the way to work in the Pendleton Company mines. But get this, they only use prisoners there. And why not? All that hard work for cheap. So there I was, cast out on the street, when suddenly this girl throws me some coin. Some coin? Yeah, and for nothing at that. And every last bit of it went to my 2 bestest buds, booze and gambling. Ha! Oof. I wonder if she's planning on swinging by with some more of that good coin again. If she is, you really don't need more of it. Maybe save that for the poor and destitute. Marrow flower. Alright, it seems like I just transform whenever I'm out of line of sight. Ah, graffiti. A curse upon whomever reads this. A jinx, a hex, a pox, a plague. Ooh.
Let's take him out.
Oh, oh, that was for real. Okay. But will it happen again? It's probably best not to read this particular graffiti too closely. That's funny. Wait, there's another red dot. It's back!
Let's take him out.
So do they just respawn in? Ah, okay, you lock on with that. Boom! Flashcard, let's go. Alright, I'm getting better at that. It's all about paying attention to their patterns and learning the timing. Bit by bit, I'm figuring it out. Oh wait, there's a red dot here too, but I don't see anything. Okay. I suppose I'll let it go for now.
You're awesome, White Cat!
You're Balduke's savior!
We can't thank you enough.
Thanks for your patience, everyone!
Whoa!
Awesome! You've all suffered under the oppression of the Roman Empire and the pollution from the mines. It's high time someone recognized that you all deserve more! Good fortune to everyone!
Look! Gold coins!
I'm gonna be rich!
The citizens were overjoyed with the gold that the White Cat had given them. The spontaneous optimism in the neighborhood persisted long after her visit. Once the Roman soldiers learned of it, they marched into the shantytown. Foreseeing this, the White Cat advised the citizens to return to their normal lives. Having witnessed the entire ordeal, you decided to return to Carla. I see. So their newfound wealth was the work of one of those troublemaking monstrums. The White Cat, no less. I never would have guessed. You said she was tossing out gold coins, correct? It's only a thought, but... I'm gonna say you think they're Pendletons, but no, I'm gonna say it's too early to say. You're right about that, nevertheless. I am aware that the mines have caused the shantytown a good deal of injury. Justified or not, the White Cat appears to be genuinely trying to sustain its residents. Perhaps her true identity is that of a shantytown resident herself. Either that or someone well in the know about its circumstances. It was about 3 months ago when the first batch of gold went missing. The very same time, the company went to inspect the shantytown's damages. But the only ones who'd gone then were Father and I, 2 members of our staff, and... I could have sworn I closed that door. Yeah, I know exactly who White Cat is. I had a feeling. No, I can't go back there. My father updated me on the situation. The garrison is sure to take action soon. That said, that sound at the door piqued my interest. But it seems nobody was there. Perhaps I was mistaken. Let me just stand over it. See, from this angle, it looks like her eye is like brown. Like her other eye is brown. I guess that's just like her skin tone.
Let's go.
It's like blending. Yeah, it's just blending. Wait, what did that say? Who could have made that sound? You should investigate a little inside a bit more. Ah, I can go upstairs, okay. So a weapon already enhanced twice can be reforged into a weapon of a higher rank. You spot the White Cat running away. She might have heard everything just now. You have to give chase. Hold the phone. I want to go fight whatever that is. I mean, why are you running from me at this point? We're allied. Like, I'm gonna see you sooner or later. I guess she didn't know I was tailing her.
Huh? Crimson King? Have you been following me?
Oh, so your gift is the ability to wall run. Neat. What? This is gonna be a bit of a pain, ain't it? I mean, I can't exactly jump up there. Oh, I just have to follow along down here. Okay, I understand now. I thought I had to, like, jump up to where she was. It'd be a lot easier if I could, like, see up there. I can, like, barely. Oh, you know what I think it is? I think there's a point where I can, like, zip lash up there. Ah, yep, that definitely. I got caught in a wall. I could have zip lashed up there, actually. Hold on. I'm gonna start over. Ah, no, why did you fall? That was it, mate. I had her. I'm gonna keep going. I'm not giving up on this. A lot easier if those crimson ziplash points appeared before I ran under them. There we go. Now I can at least see her.
Why are you following me? Leave me alone already!
I can't believe White Cat's dead. Knew it.
Ouch! Huh? Oh no! Oh no, no, no! I'm not the right! This can't be happening!
So it really was you. I can't believe it was you.
How did you know that it was me? You're Adel. Oh no.
So you're the cat burglar. Yeah, cat
Yes.
burglar.
You've caught me. I'm really, really sorry. I used the White Cat's power to steal from Pendleton's safe.
They'd never suspect you.
I once went to the shantytown with everyone in the company. There, I met many people. Children, the elderly, who were ill because of the mines. I realized Pendleton was to blame for more of their suffering than I had thought. I knew that I had to do something. That was when I met her, Aprilis. I decided then that I'd use the money that I made to help these people.
Well,
No, I'm not. That's why I want to make things right. When I first started, I thought everyone was happy. When there was gold, they were thankful. And they still are. But lately.
Never going back to that stupid job ever again.
How far will they go if I let them just walk? How far can we get from this place? I hate that seeing how far NPCs will go and how far like the camera will advance is like a hobby. Okay, that's their limit.
Yeah, the old lady ain't getting nothing. It's going towards the booze and gambling fund. After today, I ain't got a single coin left myself, let alone for the missus.
What a great husband.
You're a real half-wit, you know that? What? Next time, I'll double what I've lost. Just have to send the wife a coin or two to shut her up. Oh, would it kill the white cat to quit being such a cheapskate and cough up more coins? You can say that again. Who else is gonna fund my retirement?
Couple of charmers, those two.
No, it's my fault. I failed to see that this would happen. I'm not doing this because I hate the Pendleton Company. I do feel that our methods can be too aggressive, and we sometimes prioritize profits way too much. But Pendleton has also been working with the Romans to help preserve the rights of the clans. The company has always worked in the interest of Balduc. I may not seem like it, but I am a daughter of the Pendleton family. I'll try talking to my father and my sister.
So the White Cat was the culprit after all. I believe I understand the situation in its entirety now. That said, why exactly are you here for this, Krisha?
Well, you see, Carla, the White Cat, she's,
Actually, I think I've already heard it quite enough about this White Cat.
Huh?
It's clear that she cares for the people of Shantytown, that she wanted to help them. I can never blame her for that. But in the end, her crooked methods only led those residents down a crooked path.
Oh.
Unique as her power may be, it would seem that her view of the world is is yet callow and naive. I can only wonder how she plans to take responsibility after all she's done. There's no need to involve our father with this. He's a busy enough man as is. Adol, should you see the White Cat again, deliver her this message on my behalf. Next time, don't go on deceiving yourself. Instead, forge your own path, step by step.
Excuse me, please.
How long have you known?
Not long at all, actually. I simply put two and two together based on your reports. Now then, Adol, I believe I owe you due compensation. Reneging on our agreement would be a stain on the Pendleton name, after all. Show me your map of the city, and I'll mark your passage into the prison. Balduc's waste is carried outside the city by an ancient waterway that runs beneath it. That underground waterway is called Cloaca Maxima. One of its branches connects directly to the prison. Its entrance should be around here. Right near the shantytown you were just investigating.
Where in the prison does it connect?
I don't know the specifics, but I've heard it leads to one of the solitary cell blocks. As for what you plan to do in there, I respect your confidentiality.
And what about Krisha?
This is the opportunity she's always needed. Whatever change she makes starts with her. With that, our mutual agreement has concluded, the first of many, no doubt. From what I know of your history, I suspect your hardships will only grow from here on. I'll be wishing you all the best. Come by and visit whenever you like.
Take a step outside, see if the story progresses instantly. Nope. Okay, we're good. with that, I think that's a good stopping point. Alright, so thank you guys for joining me on my adventure into IX Monstrum Nox. It was very interesting. Why am I going here? Okay. Well, I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will catch you around. Be seeing ya.